Hi, my name is Joyce Seki. I'm your online therapist and emotional wellness coach. I'm concerned about your emotional wellness and mental well-being. I help individuals across the globe online to achieve inner peace and happiness. In today's video, I want to share briefly on a technique that I've used for myself and continue to use for myself and with people that I've worked with to achieve presence. When you're in the midst of crisis and you find yourself in obsessive thoughts that is creating fearfulness and helplessness, there's a way to bring yourself to the present where your peace and inner strength resides. So that's what I want to share briefly with us, practical way to go about it. Okay, remember to like, subscribe and share this channel. Cheers. Becoming present in the midst of crisis and immediate pain or suffering, something that is causing you to ruminate over negative situation, negative thoughts consistently, so much that you have lost your now in these thoughts about fears in the future or worries from the past and all of that. Okay, and one thing that I've come to realize is that when we're able to bring ourselves to this moment, to this now, to this place where we are now, to this moment that we have, there is peace, there is calmness, there is strength. However, practically, when we're going through difficult moments that involve us ruminating over certain negative thoughts because of our perceived threats around our lives, dangers, and any stressful event that is happening or painful circumstances, it's difficult for us to remain calm practically unless you start to learn this habit of mindfulness practices. It can be really difficult. Okay, there are so many things out there to help us with mindfulness, with bringing us to the present, but this is the one that I do, and I have used this practically for a long time now. I remember after my father's death, it was very difficult for me to even stand. Immediately I heard the news, I had to be helped to sit, moments like that. I've had many difficult moments in my life. I use belly breathing. I try to bring myself to calmness, okay? And I have helped many people with this too, and we've gotten great results. The goal is to take your attention away from the recurring negative thoughts that you're focused on about the event that had happened that is hurting you, all right? Because as you continue to focus on those thoughts, you're not present, you're not happy, you're distressed, you become helpless, desperate, and all of those negative emotions that is not helping you to maximize the event, So you want to do something that will be helpful for you in that moment, right? You don't want self-pity. You're not doing those things for self-pity. You actually want to regain your strength. You want to find a way to calm yourself, to come to the now, to experience peace, and to experience that inner strength, and at the same time to regulate your emotions and contain them. This is also very helpful, to regulate our emotions and contain them. Okay, the idea behind this is just using our five senses, our five major sensory organs, to bring ourselves to grounding, all right, to bring ourselves to where we are now. Why? If I'm worried about something that I think would happen in the future because of what had happened now, and I'm exercising fear and depressive mood because of events from the past or whatever, it means that in that time when I'm focused on those thoughts, I am not here, even though my body is here. And that's one thing I try to make people to understand. You are there, but you are not there. That's why things will be happening around you and you won't be aware, because you're taking in so much effort to imagine an impending danger, to create this event you think will turn out so badly. So you're creating a future event by worrying. And because of those things you're creating in your imagination, that's why you're afraid. That's why you're becoming fearful. This is the reality. Okay, I know when you're doing it, you're not conscious of this, so you might not know, but this is what you're doing. There's something that you're fixated on that is creating the panicky, the fear, the desperation, and the helplessness. And that is not helpful for your mental well-being or your emotional awareness. You want to be able to regulate yourself, to bring yourself to a place where you can actually make conscious decisions that will move you forward from where you are now. All right, and to do that, you have to first of all bring yourself to this moment, to this present, to now, to where you are. Okay, and one of the best ways to do it is actually to just take advantage of our sensory organs, our sense of sight, smell, touch, sound, tastes, and I just want to show you. All right, first of all, the focus would be on trying as much as possible to find faintly background noise. This means not the TV, not the radio, not your phone, not your intentional need for noise. No, you want to find those noise that you didn't plan, like the humming of the birds, the far distant car horn, the talking along the street as people are walking by. You just want to hear those noise that are so distant that you normally would not hear, because it takes a lot of your attention and your willpower to actually hear those faint background noise. Okay, so if you have been able to achieve that first part, it means that already you're coming to the present. Because while you're worried, while you're afraid, while you're acting desperate and feeling all of those emotional instability and outbursts, you cannot experience that. You're not here, so you can't see what is happening here, you can't hear what is happening here. So as soon as you start to hear that, that's an improvement, that's something that, yes, you're coming to this place, you're coming to the now. All right, and so you can just close your eyes. If you've mastered how to open your eyes and still concentrate, fine, but I mostly close my eyes. Close your eyes and just listen to the household electrical appliances, the fan, the AC. Are there any humming of the birds around your neighborhood? Can you hear any very far distant horn of a car on the main road? Can you hear passers by, their footsteps on the street? Try. What are you doing? You're taking your attention away without force from what is creating fear, from what you're focused on that is creating fear. You're trying to bring yourself to something else to do. You're giving your mind something else to do that is out of that fear, that is out of that anxiety. Okay? And so just listen. Bring out your sensory organ to actually hear those faint background noises. Okay? And then gradually feel your feet against the ground where you're sitting. How does it feel? This is more like body parts attention. Basically, you're trying to, because your body is here. Okay, you want to bring yourself, you're far away but your body is here, you want to bring yourself here. All right, so you want to use your body parts to remember this. You don't need to cram anything. It's very easy. Just remember that you're using your sensory organs to actually bring yourself to the present. Okay, so feel your feet against the ground. Take advantage of your sensory feelings and feel it. How does it feel? Is the ground cold? Is it warm? How is your weight? How is the weight of your feet against the ground? Is it heavy? Is it light? Can you feel your weight against the seat, the chair? If you're on the floor, can you feel your feet against your body weight against the floor? Can you feel it? Okay, that's just what you're doing. I'm just saying it so that you can follow through. That you're trying to feel, hear, everything around you and your environment. Okay, because you want to bring yourself away from the obsessive thoughts. Okay, that is not helpful to your mental well-being and emotional awareness in the moment, that is creating helplessness and feelings of desperation. Okay, and you want to bring yourself to the state of peace first of all before you can actually make any decision to help you through whatever you're going through. Okay, and as you do that, just move forward, move your thoughts from that feet gradually up your body. Feel the sensation of your body. Feel the sensation of your toe, of your feet, of your leg. Feel the sensations of your body as you gradually feel the upper weight of your body against the lower parts. You're seated, it's like two divisions, your upper and then the lower. Feel the weight, feel your tummy, feel the sensations around your tummy, feel the air, just feel the breathing. Okay, see if you can hear your own breath. if you can hear your own breathing in and breathing out. Sometimes we get so carried away that we're not even conscious of taking in oxygen. This is the time to do that. All right, feel yourself taking in that air. See if you can hear your own breath, the beating of your heart up and down. Can you hear them? Listen carefully, okay, and feel the weight of your shoulder on your body. Feel that weight, okay. And what about your hands? Feel it. How is your hand? How does it feel? Is it warm? Is it cold? Can you feel anything on your skin? I'm wearing some ring. In this instance, I just try to feel the weight of this ring on my finger. You know, if you're putting on a wristwatch, feel it. If you're wearing a necklace, earring, just feel the wears, the external things that you have put on. Feel their touch against your body. You know, feel your cloth against your body, the touch of your cloth against your body. Is it hard? Is it soft? Is it cotton? Is it wool? Does it make you hot? Is it making you cool? How does it feel? You can touch your cloth. How does it feel? How is the feeling? Touch the cloth. How is the feeling of your cloth against your hand? You know, what you're doing is basically is using your sense of touch, your sense of sight, your sense of sound, your sense of feeling and of taste to bring yourself to this present place, all right? Feel the weight of your head on your neck. How does it feel? Is it, you feel like you have a big head, or you have it just proportionately to the neck size? You know, just feel them. Feel your hair, the weight of your hair on your scarf. Maybe you've never thought of this before. You know, you're giving your mind something to think about that is helpful, that is a helpful coping skill, basically. You know, you're taking your attention away from those obsessive thoughts that is creating fear and anxiety. And you want to bring yourself to this place where you are, all right? Feel those things. What about your mouth? How does it taste? Okay, you can eat something, you can take in a sweet, a candy, or anything that you have, and just feel that, or a chewing gum, you know, and feel the taste. Okay, it's part of it. All right, the spittle, feel the spittle in your mouth. You know, feel the tongue, the movement of your tongue, even as you're talking, as I'm talking now, the movement of my tongue over my mouth. You know, when I'm doing this, what do you think? Do you think I'll have time to continue to think about those fearful stuff that is creating anxiety and fear and worry? No. This is one way to actually bring yourself to consciousness and bring yourself to the present by using your senses. It's something that I've been doing for so long. You know, sometimes I just go off and I just want to relax, and I just sit there and I'm just doing it. I don't talk while I'm doing it. I'm talking because I want you to see how it goes and what to do and what part to do. You know, it's relaxing, all right? Feel them, feel the taste of whatever you can find. If it's water you want to drink, feel it as you gulp through. You know, as the water goes down your body, feel the movement, the sensation. Okay, do whatever, but make sure that you have taken advantage of every part of your sensory organs, the feeling, the sound, the sight, you know, the taste, and all of that. Okay, how does the mouth feel? Okay, feel everything, your eyes, you know, and all of that. And when you're done, and when you feel like you have actually really made yourself to come to this present place where you are, feel your body weight against whatever you're sitting on, your back. Like my back now, I'm sitting on a chair. I'm feeling my back, you know, feel it, the spinal cord, feel the way your body rests on the chair. You know, just imagine it from your neck down to your waist. You know, just imagine the symmetry of the spinal cord and of your back. You know, just do all of that, and then gradually bring yourself to this place where you are again by feeling your feet again against the ground. All right, putting your hand somewhere. You can touch anything around you. You can touch your skin, you can touch your wristwatch, you know, your sense of touch. You know, feel your body, your temperature. Then bring yourself to your environment. Feel the air. How is it? Is it cold? Is it warm? Or no, not you're bringing yourself to the environment. Okay, how is the area? Is it humid? You know, is the air against your skin? How does it feel? Okay, how does it feel with the air touching your clothes and then your clothes on your body? How do you feel? How do this whole thing feel? Okay, feel the heat. If it's hot air, whatever sensation it is, you can feel in the environment against your skin. Just feel it. Just feel it and let it bring you to calmness. That means you have brought yourself to here now. You're conscious of what is happening in your environment. You can hear the distant sound, the humming of the bird, the far away horning of the car, the movement of people here and there, the passage. So if somebody even drops a pin, it's likely you might hear. You have brought yourself to that inner quietness. And when you've done that, what I do usually, I add the belly breathing. And what's that? You just bringing yourself to that state of relaxation. Take in deep breath to your tummy. Hold it. Now feel your tummy expand, not your chest, your tummy. You will virtually feel it. Hold the air in your tummy, feel it expand. Feel the movement, your ribs expanding. Allow it stay, like it's diffusing the whole of your tummy. This is washing off that anxiety, that anxious thoughts. It's washing off the discomfort that you're feeling, okay? And hold it and just imagine yourself, imagine that air, all over your tummy, expanding to every part of your tummy, and then gradually let it out. Let out every air. And you can do this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Do it as many times as you can until you feel this calmness and relaxation. Some people do that breathing for so long, they actually doze off. Yes, if you keep doing it, actually, you can literally feel yourself yawning. All right, and these are some of the helpful ways to actually bring us to the present when we're in the midst of crisis, when we feel that we cannot regulate our emotions, when we feel that we're not in control, when we're too focused in past pains and in future worries, and it's taking us away from our presence. We can actually learn these mindfulness practices until we master them, until it becomes part of our habit. Remember, we're habitual beings. Whatever we consistently practice becomes a part of us. Okay, cheers.